Oh shoot. Where did I put that? Oh well. Yes. Alright guys, sorry about that. I lost a snare. That teaches that you should always have like a whole roll instead of just one snare. It's probably somewhere around here. Don't worry, I had it all folded up so no animals can get caught into it. I'll use this little piece of string here to represent the snare. The first thing I do with my thing, or my stick here, that's oh yeah, it is recording, is I'll lash it around. So I'll just, because it's normally it's snare wire, I'll take it, I'll just wrap it. I'll just take it and I'll wrap it a few times. And it's 20 gauge snare wire, so it stays on as long as I wrap it quite a few times. That's what I usually do. And then the snare is down there. For now, I'll just tie it because of course it's a piece of leaf, so it just represents the snare. So I just wrap it. I don't do no fancy knots or anything. Although it is nice if you know a couple knots, they can come in handy. I just did a couple square knots. And then the snare will hang down like that. When you remember that end that we sharpened down, that's going to come in handy right now. This is the area that I chose right in there. All I'm going to do is take it and drive it down like that, and then I'll try and raise it up as much as possible. But it's kind of hard here where there's some little brush. There, that'll do. So I'd set it down in there like that, and then I just put it down in there. And then what I do this time of year is I just take and clear away all this brush. Just clear that all away, like make it like a funnel. Now, something I could add to this to make it better, I could poke sticks in the ground, right there. Actually, I might do that, like stab them in the ground, one there. So it funnels the rabbit into the trap, so it doesn't run beside it or whatever. I normally bait rabbits too. I throw down a little bit something for them to attract them. So I'm just throwing some sticks in the ground here just to give you an idea of what you can do. I don't usually do it because where I usually go to snare rabbits, I have plenty of brush, so I just use brush instead of doing all this. I hope you can see it. Man, oh man. Alright. You get the general idea. Funnel it down into the trap. You can do that. Like that. And then clear out all the brush. You probably can't see that actually. It's probably too high, the camera. The tripod is. Oh yeah, so you can. So, I'm just going to bring it down a little ways. There we go. Trying to see. Oh yeah. See, there's a funnel. And then my snare's set. Pretty well set. Like I said, I wouldn't normally take all that out. And it's this time of year, that's what you'd have to do. But during the winter months, it's no biggie. You can just throw a snare up and hope it works. And like I said, it's small grown stuff, so that's normally how I do it. Not with the sticks though. I just throw it up like that. Like I said, keep your poles. Don't throw away your poles. Usually it's green too, so it won't break or anything. But when the rabbit comes through, because of this little branch here, it's gonna shove up against it. It's not gonna be able to go. Anyways, so alright, there we go. So my snare is set over there. Oh well. Too bad I lost it. Like I said, don't worry about it. No animals can get trapped. It was all folded up, so. Alright guys, there you go. I'm pretty well done. I'll show a little bit on the hike out. I might not show the whole thing, but beautiful lake. Sun's just coming down, so I'm gonna hike out here. I'll take that all down before I leave too. So Woodman 500.
Okay, guys,
stay
I'm
tuned.
back.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I just got a little cut on my finger. I'm gonna show you how to patch it up here. I should have threw it on the tripod because it's with my other hand. So I got my first aid kit here, and right in the very front of this little pouch here, I have got little alcohol swabs. Now that's sting relief there. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Little band-aids. All I need is one, but it's kind of hard operating the camera and doing this at the same time, so there we go. Oh, don't want to lose them though. There they are right there. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this. It's not a big deal, but it's just kind of uncomfortable, and I can fix it up real quick. And plus, I get to educate you guys. So I'll just take... Sorry, I had that in my mouth there. There's a lake, by the way. I'll just take an alcohol swab and try not to eat it either. There's the lake again. Alcohol is poisonous, by the way, so try not to eat it like I just did. So I'll just take this. This is just, I was really disappointed when I saw these alcohol swabs. They're only small, but they're perfect for the cut that I got now. That's their size right there. I'm going to try and handle the camera and do this at the same time. So I'm just going to wipe that on my cut there that I got, a little one. Yeah, it is kind of uncomfortable too if you got a little cut and you're able to clean it up. That'll also soak up the blood too. Alcohol is not pain-free, by the way, in case you're wondering, and many of you who haven't used alcohol before. I was actually disappointed when I saw the size, but the actual wetness of them is amazing. Now that could change though, because if it dries out, it could possibly change. So there it is. Any of you guys who don't like blood, just a little cut, no biggie. Keep on wiping it down. It's kind of hard. It would be easier if I had somebody else with me. Set that stuff aside, and then there's these little finger band-aids. Once again, try not to eat them. This is actually a decent time to tell you that I got a couple of friends who were going to do a spoof of me. I said, rock on. Go ahead. I'm up for it. It'd be awesome. I'll throw their name up in the annotation there. Check them out. They're pretty good. Hope it doesn't rain. It got dark all of a sudden. Alright, so there's my little finger band-aid. Not very big, but it's big enough. I hope you guys can see that. There's my finger there. Kind of going over on the side. I'll just show you it when I get finished here. Like I said, not a very big band-aid, but it's big enough to do what I want to do. There we go. We're fixed up. Look at that. Now that'll stop the blood. It'll heal it real quick. I'll take it off later after I'm finished. There's all the stuff that I used. I'll just keep hold on to it so it doesn't blow away. There's the other piece right there. Man, I always take my garbage, just courtesy to other people coming and visiting. Alright guys, that just shows you a little cut that I got. I'm just about ready to start going out. That's all the stuff that's not on me right now. So I'm just about ready. I'll do a check before I go. Good thing I brought that along. I'll do a check before I go, just make sure I have everything. I should. Make sure I got my knife. It's always important. So I'm going to start hiking out. Put on my hat here. Another squirrel. Alright guys, see you on the hike. I'm getting set up. This is a dead piece of birch bark. Now, all I'm gonna do for this, I'm trying to get my foot in here, is I'm just gonna take it, and I'm just, actually I might set it up on the tripod. And I'll just cut right down the center. I'm gonna go all the way down. So I'm gonna set up on the tripod, and you'll see that here in a sec. Getting set up. Alright, here we get the tripod set up here, guys. Set up the tripod. I'm gonna go over there and get set up. Alright. So just take it and cut it all the way down through. I'll start at this end. There we go. And then just make it easier. I'll make a little cut. Make a little cut right there. And then I'll make another cut right there. And I'll just take my tip of my knife and I'll just slide it down in there just like that. And I'll do the other side, same thing. Now, I'm going to take this, I'm just going to lift up and take my hands, and don't be afraid of this, by the way. Start going down. Oh. Drop that down. And haul that out. Alright guys. Bring this around so I can see. There we go. Alright guys. Hopefully I got that. Here's my piece of birch bark. It's ready to go on the shelter. For now it isn't though. I don't want to hike all the way back there and do that. Oh, whoops. So as you can see, I just took that right off of that piece. Here it is. And you could flatten this out with bigger logs. And them's tall, the ones that are standing up in behind me that I showed you earlier when I was hiking along the trail, them ones are at work too. I just chose the ones on the ground because it's easier to film, and I can set up the tripod right on the trail. But you can go up and do that with some whatever works. But here we go. Rock on, guys. There you go. That's my little claim to fame. I know how to do that. Les Stroud does it in a couple of his things. My bandage held up too. Seen that earlier. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Back later. Hey guys, still hiking along. And no, I did not throw away that piece of birch bark. I still have it. Just as a little present for you guys. I figured you'd like to see me out in the woods finally, so. It is Woodsman 500, so I figured I'd make it like that. So thanks for coming along with me. I know some of you guys were upset because I didn't do that day hike. Oh well, I got out and done this. And I'm glad I did because I had fun, and I hope you guys learned something from it. So, still hiking along. We're just about ready to come out of the bush here. I just gotta go up that hill. And we'll be rocking. Going home, guys. Thanks for coming along on my little hike that I did today. Took a lot of work, so leave good comments. Thanks for all your subscriptions and your present comments that you got. Hope you still enjoy my videos. I hope. Alright, I'm coming up to this hill. Thanks guys for coming along, walking out on my little adventure that I did today. Learned a couple new things, what I should do next time, and so thanks for coming along guys. See ya.